Hello everyone, I'm Abhilash. I'm a Fall 19 Material Science and Engineering student here at Texas A&M University College Station. So this is a list of 10 things which you should not bring to College Station like when you're packing your bags. I'm mentioning these things in the list because in some cases they might be cheaper to buy in USA. In some cases they are sold at a fair price when compared to India, and in some cases it is not legal to bring them to USA. So here are the 10 things. Number one, electronics. Don't buy any new electronics in India. Just bring what you already have. In most cases, electronics are already cheap in USA, and on that, if you buy in India like any expensive electronics, they might not have the warranty to be valid in USA. And also, the charging pin in USA and India are different, so that might be an issue as well. So the only electronics which you need to buy new is that India to USA travel adapter pin. So that's basically it. Number two, stationery. Don't buy a lot of stationery in India. They are sold at a very comparable prices here. And on that, books that might be notebooks or even your reading general books, like might be your coursework books or any other books, they are pretty much sold here as well. So there's no need to actually bring a lot of them. Just bring like one or two pens with you just for the purposes of like signing any document or like filling any forms during your travel. So that's basically it. Number three, clothing. Don't buy large amounts of clothes in India. They are sold at fair prices here, and all those big brands like which we see in India are sold at a very good prices here. And also there'll be sales going on almost throughout the year. And for those special sales like Black Friday sale and Labor Day sale, there'll be many sales of that sort on which you can get all these clothing items at a very low prices. This also includes your shoes, so don't bring a lot of shoes. Just get the basic shoes required, and that's basically it for clothing. Number four, pulses or grains. Don't bring any kind of rice to USA, and also any seeds kind of a thing which can be sown in the soil here. Those might not be allowed as per the rules in USA. So any seeds kind of a thing that is rice, they might be dal or any other pulses, just don't bring them. Like you might be stopped at borders and that could be an issue. Number five, other food items. These includes all the masalas like which you want to bring, the oils which you want to bring, like which might be used for cooking, and your ghee, and also any other spices like which you want to bring. Don't bring any store-bought masalas. They're most probably sold here in USA, and you might get them at a very fair price. That's not a big deal. And don't bring any of those daily usable spices like turmeric, red chili powder, salt, sugar, all those stuff. They're like very easily available here and they're not that costly. And to be specific, don't bring any kind of white powders like there might be salt, sugar, etc. Like don't bring any white powders. That just increases the suspicion on you. And also for ghee and oils, bring them in like very less quantities if you have to, or just avoid bringing them because they're easily available even here. But for some reason, I can understand like being an Indian, like if your parents, what they call, ask you to take, like just explain them and bring very less quantities of them. And if you want to bring any masalas or stuff, just bring those which your mom or like your family members actually make, like those homemade masalas and like some homemade pickles. Just bring them. All the store bought and which are like commercially available, they are most probably available even in USA. Number six, blanket. So just bring a thin normal blanket which can be easily folded and fit in your bags easily and do not take up much volume. Inside the house, you have your thermostat and you set the temperature to your comfortable level. So that means you don't really require a heavy blanket or the fat one, like which takes up a lot of volume in your bags. So yes, just get a thin one. And if you really need a heavy blanket, just buy in USA. It is not that costly. Number seven, winter wear. Especially in College Station, Texas, it is not that cold as compared to other parts of USA. So even if it goes to that low temperatures, it's mostly in the mornings and like at night. And any indoors here, like you don't really need much of a winter protection because like they all are like they are already heated to a comfortable temperatures. So just buy the thermals which you wear on the inside, and just one or two sweaters and just one very light jacket. That should be more than sufficient. So after you come here and experience for a few days, if you still need more winter protection, like you can just buy the winter wear for like really cheap prices here. So don't buy those heavy jackets which take up a lot of weight or volume in your bags. Number 8, umbrella. Don't buy those normal or like cheap umbrellas in India and bring them here. The wind currents here are like very strong, and the normal umbrellas which you buy in India might not actually sustain the wind currents here. So buy an umbrella here. It might be slightly costly, like, but the quality is way high. So buying like one good quality, a bit costlier one is better than breaking three or four. Number 9, toiletries. Don't bring big bottles of like the shampoo, conditioners, face wash, and all that stuff. Most big brands are already available in USA, and like you can easily buy them at like fair prices. So bringing all those big bottles just increases like your weight and occupies a lot of volume in your bags. So bring more useful stuff instead of those big packs of all the toiletries. If possible, like just get the smallest possible packs, like all those sample size packs that will save a lot of weight and volume in your bags. Just use them, and so in the span of using those sample packs, you can go and shop for your preferred brand and sizes of toiletries here in USA. Last but not the least, number 10, kitchen utensils. These might seem to be very important and like occupy a lot of space and volume very soon in your bags. The so don't bring a lot of kitchen vessels, like they're not that costly here. Like don't bring like 5-10 spoons, 5-10 fork, and like a lot of bowls and all those plastic containers to what you call put your food in refrigerators. They all are very cheap here. So don't bring any extra utensils which you might not actually have a use for, or those that fall in the category of I might use them. So don't bring them. They're very easily available and not so costly here. So yes, that's the list of 10 things which you should not bring to College Station, Texas. I made this list after talking to a lot of people who are coming in the next semester and hope this video helps. So for the things which you should actually bring, I've already made a video on packing list. So you can find that video on my channel. And also I'll be adding the links for the things to bring, the packing list and all other essentials to bring in the description of this video. Just check the links and also check my previous video to get more information about what you should actually bring. So hope this video helps and see you in the next one.